All right, today we are going to do the maze challenge in VEXCode VR. You can go to File, New Text Project. I will discard that. So we need to scroll all the way down to where it says Wall Maze. And it gives us a blank Python program. And I'm just going to get rid of our errors. And remember, it always gives us this first line of code to start off with. So I'm just going to highlight it and delete it. Let's see. So let's look at these instructions. So we need to use a loop. So repeat until, a forever, or a while. We'll need to use a conditional. Remember, conditional means if, else. We need to use the sensors. And we need to go from the start line to the finish line without running into any of the walls. So some hints: the walls are red, the finish line is red. The drive forward command works best for 250 millimeters, not 200. If we change the velocities, the drive and the turn, it'll go faster. There are all different ways to do it with our sensors. Okay, so let's go here. So I'm just going to click Open Playground. Here's our robot, and we want it to get all the way to the checkers up there. That's our finish line, and as you can see, the walls are red. Okay, so I'm just going to click Hide. So we know that we want to use a conditional. So I am going to go over to Logic, and we are going to scroll up to, I'm going to use not an if-else statement, but an if, elif, and an else. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to drag that right underneath my def main, so it is a part of this function. So as you can tell, the I and the elif and the else, those are all tabbed over so that they're within this function. So we've got a couple conditions that we want to. So I know that, let's look at it this way. When a robot sees red, when the down I sees red, that means stop, because we made it to the finish line. So I am going to hide this, and I'm going to put my cursor right there in delete condition, and I'm going to say if sensing I detect red, and I'm going to put it right there next to my if statement. And I don't want if my front eye sees red, because those are the walls. That would be my front eye if it sees a wall. I want my down eye, so if it's looking down and it sees red, that means it's at the finish line. So where it says pass, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to go up to drivetrain, and I want drivetrain.stop. And it should be indented over, tabbed over, not directly underneath my if. Okay, that looks great. So now, let's see. Delete the condition else if. Let's see, if it detects an object. So if it sees a wall, so we could do the front eye to do that, or we could do, let's go to sensing. Sensing right there, perfect. We could do the bumpers. We could do distance found object, or we could do if it detects object. I'm going to do I near object, and I'm going to put that right next to my elif. So if my front eye is near an object, let's look here. So if we drive forward, and if our front eye is near a wall, an object, I'm going to want it to turn left for 90 degrees. So I'm going to go to drivetrain, and I'm going to grab drivetrain turn 4, and I'm going to put it right underneath there. It needs to be indented over, it needs to be tabbed over, so elif, and I'm just going to change my right to left, turn left 90 degrees. Else, otherwise, I want my robot to drive forward for 200 millimeters. And remember the hint that we said? It works better for 250 millimeters, not 200. And then I'm going to want it every time that it drives forward for 250 millimeters, I'm going to have it turn right for 90 degrees. So it checks if there is an opening to the right. So this takes care of if we've got an opening to the left, if we've got an opening to the right on our maze. Last but not least, we forgot to do one thing. Whenever there's an if, elif, or an else, we know that it needs to be inside a forever loop. So I am going to put my cursor next to my if. I'm going to click enter. And in Python, it's not called forever. It's called a while statement. So I'm going to grab while, and I'm going to put it right there, right before my if. And then where it says condition, I'm going to delete condition, and we need to say while true. So it's always going to be true, so we'll repeat forever, which is exactly what we want. And then the other important thing is that we're going to need a little tiny wait time. So wait time of 5 milliseconds. So I'm going to highlight that, Command X, and then Command V, so copy and paste. Oh, I did not want to cut that. Let's see, I'm just going to do File. I lied. Edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo. Okay, I want to copy and paste it, not cut and paste it. So highlight it, Command C, and then put my cursor there under drivetrain stop. After each action, we need a wait time. Okay, after it turns left for 5 milliseconds, I need a wait time. And then after this turn, click enter and wait time. And now we need to tab our if, elif, and else statements over so that they're a part of our while true. Because right now, the only thing that's a part of it is our wait. So I'm going to put my cursor there next to if and click tab. Do the same thing for my elif and do the same thing for my else. And as you can tell, now they are all a part of the while true. And now within that if statement, I need to tab over the drivetrain and tab over the wait. Okay, so now if the down eye detects red, it'll do those two commands there. And now the same thing for my elif, tab drivetrain over, tab my wait. So else if my front eye is near an object, I need it to do that. Turn left for 90 degrees. And then finally my else. Tab that over, tab, turn right, and then tab my wait. All right, so now let's show. And then I like looking at it like this. So when I click play, awesome. Okay, so it's checking all of those conditions. So it drives forward and turns right, drives forward and turns right, drive forward and turn right, drive forward and turn right. Oh, it saw an object, so it turned to the left. Drive forward, turn right, drive forward, turn right. Saw an object, so it turned left. Awesome. Let's just look at it. Drive forward, turn right, drive forward, turn right, drive forward, turn right, drive forward, turn right, drive forward, turn right. It saw something, so it turned left, turn right, drive forward, turn right, drive forward, turn right, drive forward, turn right, drive forward, turn right. Oh, there we go. Drive forward, turn right. Perfect. All right, and let's see if our if statement works. So when our down eye sees red, it should stop. Perfect.